Jesus Christ.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I really do appreciate your comebacks. Today we have a guest in the house. We're going to talk about something very important, something very interesting. So stay tuned, don't go anywhere, okay? So guys, she's going to introduce herself, and she's also a YouTuber here in Port Harcourt.
Okay. Hello everyone, my name is Sophia. Pink Sophie on YouTube. Please
Sophy of ABJ.
please subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Yeah, I'll leave the link to her channel in the description box below. So yeah, we actually filmed a video before this one talking about red flags in a relationship. So go check it out and then come back and watch this one because it's like a continuation from that
one.
video. Okay, so I'm going to be asking Sophie here. Sophie is like our guest, so she's going to be giving us like the downloads, okay, of crazy things that she has done for love or lost. Maybe she was not in love that time. You know,
it should be lost.
I beg, get out. That time when they say love you, you know, no, guys say you love her.
No, you know this lost thing. You don't say I lost you. We just use love to deceive ourselves. Love sounds better.
I lost you too, baby. Good. I will never even go far for this video. You know they make me. I'm feeling headache. I don't know.
It might just be, I love your ass, baby. But you can't say that. Like, I love you with the love of Christ. So crazy things we have done for love, because of course she'll be saying, I'm sure.
Sophie's our guest. I'm not letting you crazy for love. God forbid. Sophie is what I will talk today. What are the crazy things that you've done for love? Or what are the crazy things? Okay, we'll talk about the crazy things that we've done for love, and then we'll talk about people's experiences that we've heard, and we'll analyze this, and then we'll just talk about. That's what this video is going to be all about.
Generally, so yeah. It's more like a chit chat,
kind of
discussion and all. So for me, the when I mean that even me, if I should, as in if I go back in time and catch myself, I will beat myself. I will hold myself. I will squeeze my neck. Because why would anybody even take such a risk? Why? Because of lost. I'll use the word lost, is more decent. But the craziest thing I've done for love, babe, when I was unmarried, I should use that word.
Okay.
Do you know, during that lockdown, when the lockdown was still fresh, like a baby's bonbon, this video is rated 18 because we are going to be using some words.
18 plus. I beg, my channel like this. I beg. Me, they not gonna go call me for small room. No, talk about express.
When I think April lockdown 2020, I think April,
March
June.
now.
Yeah, no, like
after
but April was like
the heat. Yeah, it was April.
Yeah. So then I had a boyfriend in River State, Port Harcourt, and I was in Abuja, of course. So airlines were not working, transportation, there was no interstate
lockdown.
Yes, like no interstate travels or whatsoever. Everybody, you need to pin where you were. And I don't know if it's infatuation, of course. It should be the word I should use for it. If it is lost, if it is love, I really don't have a word for it. Whatsoever I was doing then, it is, for me, it is stupidity. It is. I don't know what it is. But do you guys believe that? They said no. So this infatuation ball, people have been chatting. I love you.
Bad chat. Come on, get us from there. Shower. Bad chat. Which one? I love you.
It's coming like, I love you. People are bombarding. Oh, the person say, I will die if I did not see you. You like, me too. I will bury. So stuff like that, you get me. So you are like, I will put my life on the line. I didn't tell this person. That's even the most craziest part. thank God for growth and the fact that we move from stages to stages in our lives. We learn new things if you allow yourself to learn and grow. Yeah, I didn't even tell this person I was coming.
Oh, why? It was like a surprise for
Thank
lockdown.
you. For lockdown. So,
It was a surprise for lockdown.
That is like the craziest thing anybody could do or would do.
Wow.
Do you know?
Coming into Rivers State, that time the governor of Rivers State.
Governor of Rivers State there was like
see, the guy was tough. I mean, he used to go around and make sure that if he catches anybody on the
road, they will see. And you know, like when you're coming from Abuja to Rivers State, then with road through the road, from here to here, there's checkpoint. From here to here, there's checkpoint. Because
Abuja,
I just like street.
How many hours journey?
Calm down. It's not even the hours that is it the problem, you know.
Was
Let
it
me tell you
daytime?
how I entered Rivers State. I think that should be like the highlight of this story. I went to the park. They were like, no, we're not gonna go. No, everybody was like, no. So there are these luxurious buses that move goods, like that move food. You know, then it's only food they allow on the road, and they only move at night. I told the driver, they said they were going, and some also, what they call them, lawbreakers like myself, we all jumped into the luxury.
Like them with goods.
For the church here.
They come arrange on our goods.
No, it's a big lot. And one thing,
I know that luxurious bus is high.
do you know, inside a luxury, it's just that Nigerian luxurious buses, they just spoil it. But when you use for companies like ABC, it's like a plane actually. It's that high. Because the things, the goods and all, they put it on
that, yeah,
just like the. You know, I entered this thing. From the beginning of my journey, I was doing blood of Jesus. I could not sleep. I did not. Who born me? So we're going. I was even shocked that, you know, even people were even standing, lapping each other.
Inside the bus?
That period. Yes. So it was crazy. So
people stood from Abuja to Port Harcourt. I mean, how many hours journey?
Calm down now.
I'm not fit, so this is just too sweet.
So we now moved. Guys, this was the period that the crime rate in Kogi
was high.
Was, yeah, the whole robbery at night, because they knew that it was at night that people started moving because they couldn't move during the day. We now go to Okene.
Okay, dangerous spot.
Guys, we were just coming. You know, these luxury drivers, they used to high. I've never entered that bus, but that day, this guy smoked. He take Igbo. According to Wiki, our governor, he dey smoke Igbo. He dey take hot. He dey take kai kai. His eyes was red. I said, yes, my nice driver. You know, we moved. We got to that Kogi. We now saw, you know, now you will now be wondering, why are they speeding? Like, are they even seeing? That bus is like in the sky. Like, if you're on top of that bus, it's as if you're on top of the roof
of a house.
The guy was running. That's how we saw other luxury reversing, coming back. We were hearing gunshots ahead of us. Do you know what I did? I just first bow down and say my last prayer to my Father in heaven.
This is when they go see man. You won't die. You know, some girls don't die because of this thing.
That's why I'm telling you that this is not just like, see, I'm not like proud of it, but it's also a testimony, because if I back, even my people don't know where I did.
Now they tell you, not going to fly your body.
You get. So they were like robbery, and then the robbery attack them were like gunshots. They are robbing like a whole bus, stuff like that.
Are you serious?
Yes, that period it was crazy. Like, it was at its peak. People were not even following that road. But you know, I think that period they were like.
So what did you guys do?
This is now the highlight of this video.
So highlight something.
Our own boss we had to, because we couldn't, you know, it's very, them, they were already coming. And we were going, I know that Kogi, all the roads are like trailer. So you can't easily just turn. It's not a small car that you can just turn. So the driver just looked for one side and back and opened all the road to everybody. Also,
are you serious? Say lie.
Middle of,
what time was this in the night?
Like 1 a.m. Yes, like the peak of the night. We all jumped down.
Enter bush.
So you know, in that, do you know the funniest thing? Even in that bus, I had a guy that was striking me in that bus.
This was
in the
well
night.
This was well finished.
No, it's not. This one now is not like really my
You so
fault.
fine. Those are they bus for 90 yellow like this. You will be like sunlight. Are you gonna hear the driver?
You know, this boy was
you know
helping me.
that
He was even trying to save me and leave. I'm like, this one is a madman. If he even knows where I'm going to. Like, why would you? Do you know? See, this guy, when we're running, and you know me, the only thing I was scared of that night, because the place our bus parked, when we started entering inside the bushes, we started seeing people's houses. So like it was a residential area.
Yeah.
It's not like in the middle
Like
of that
bush.
place, those places
Yeah, where you can see.
my own fear is let us not go and fall inside river.
Yeah.
Because it's raining.
They're like,
season.
yeah, they're like all those
I know
mud.
those Kogi has plenty of water. The guy was helping me. Oh, he even held my slipper as we were running. We stayed inside the bush for like 2 hours straight. There was gunshot. We stayed there. Oh, I think it was at one point we were even tired. It was almost 3 or 4 a.m. from like 12 to 1. And that period, you know, every checkpoint the driver has to it was crazy. See, it was crazy. It was the most scariest journey I've taken in this life. See, every checkpoint, all of you, and you know, we have this security thing, the whole soldier, and it was not police or military men with gun. Everybody will come and they'll be checking you. And you know, my fear then was not let somebody not mistakenly pull the trigger. They'll tell you, lie down, all of you, come down, sit down. Yes, like every checkpoint from that point. So it was like every checkpoint we are coming down, we are sitting on the ground, they are searching, they are checking. Some of them they have to pay money. It's just I don't have to say bad things about my country online. I beg you, this country. We stayed there for like a while before we started. Everywhere was now calm.
Yeah, so they coming
So everybody started coming out one. So you know we're not inside the bus now. Nobody was inside. So everybody could just come out like as if they are living in that area. I think that was when everybody started like, okay, come out. Oh. Because when we came, we saw the checkpoint at the front. They did the normal, but the driver locked his door. He said nobody's coming down because of what we've experienced.
Yeah.
So, but luckily enough, I got to Delta State. From Delta State, the driver was like, he's going to Onitsha, he's no more coming to Port Harcourt.
Are you serious?
We had to drop. Yes.
Are you serious? Wow.
Where did I know?
Wow.
I came down. I think, okay, yes, Delta, Asaba. Then from there, I took a bus to Igeli. You know this now, why I'm not in the States, Igeli, whatever.
This guy don't matter where I come from, say that Igeli. I don't die, oh.
No, it's from that.
Please,
Igeli.
forgive her.
I got to Port Harcourt.
Oh, from Ugeli to Port Harcourt.
So I do.
So how did you get from Asaba to Ugeli?
Just, you know, that's like this. Like it's not interstate. So I saw buses that were going.
Yeah,
freely.
you know the part
Yeah.
of Wash is so
And all. So the thing is, before I got to Port Harcourt, it was the next day around 6 p.m. or 7. To tell you and those period I was not even eating, because to tell you like how hectic the journey was. It was like the other day till this day.
Where I want to hear now. When you now landed in Port Harcourt, what now happened?
So first of all, let's start with, they now stopped me somewhere at University of Port Harcourt.
Yeah.
You know this guy followed me.
The person that was toasting you.
Yes.
Are you serious? Was with you all this while?
He followed. Said he has to make sure I'm safe. He has to make sure I'm safe.
You not get destinations.
I'm like,
no, you don't get where they go.
And I didn't bother.
And Sophia, you don't ask her. Wait. So, guy, you just decided that.
I just knew that this guy is following, because he now said, oh, that he's coming to Port Harcourt. So how are you coming? They stopped all of us at Delta, and all of a sudden you're coming to Port Harcourt. How is he even sure I'm a human? Like, what if I was just a mere mommy water traveling from place to place? He followed me.
Jesus, what a gist.
Then I think it was at that show, but I had to like tell him, you can't follow me for that. Because from there I'm obviously going to my location to see who I can see. You know, when I got to Choba, I called this guy and like, I did Port Harcourt. He said it's a lie. That it can't be. I was like, I'm in Port Harcourt. No, they doubt me.
For 2 days, never wash you.
I never even back. So I think when he was like,
never brush mouth.
He was like, I should chill. You know, now when you're trying, okay, then I had to buy things. I bought like sweets and all. Not even before I got into the bus. So he came. He was like, "Oh, I should wait in one market square or Chicken Republic around there."
Yeah.
So I just sat there. He came and he picked me. he was like, how did I get here? I said, it's just this morning I saw Christ. Because I was so tired that I didn't have story to explain my adventure. So when we got to the house, I cleaned up, and years after, I'm like, what did I do? Because after that day, I think the next day we heard the story of a boss was robbed.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, that kind of luxury was not robbed, and half of the people there were kidnapped.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they were kidnapped, and it was really crazy. And I think I thank God that such thing happened.
They thank God for bad things. They don't see man. They thank God, not call God for this matter, because God knows this kind matter.
I don't think maybe I'll be here saying this story. This is like,
fine girl like this, they could just say it again. Then they just get for Instagram.
I swear you don't say that. So I think
forbid.
For me, everything that happens in life, or when I listen to someone's story, I just pick up my moral lesson and I leave the rest for you.
What's the lesson?
No, it goes down to two things. So imagine eventually maybe something bad happened. Why?
That's why it's called
so
crazy thing.
Crazy. Yeah, I'll think of it. I'm like, why did I have to that's like sticking my neck out, and is a different thing when
maybe would this person have done it the same thing for you?
Thank you. Would the person have gone same height?
Was this person worth it?
Exactly. Do you get? So and another thing is, as a parent, just be praying for your kids. For me, this is what I picked up, because I could tell you I'm here, but I'm not. It just takes prayer. Like,
thinking, we go work Mama, I don't know. We not just go find the picking dead body. Just tell police them carry that.
Because it's. I think it go. If you're watching this and you are
like crying,
a youth or an adult, and you feel like, oh, I'm in love. You're in that stage of your life where you want to. Don't pray for love. But there's nothing like that. There's nothing like that. Forget it. Now, I'm just saying, like, so you should learn something from this. Don't stick your neck out for nobody.
He didn't preach.
Motivational speaker.
You know experience now. But yeah, I mean, I think like 99, I would say 99, because I don't know where I did my survey from, but 99% of my statistics right now, 99% of people have done crazy things for love.
And if they
this
look
is like
back,
extreme, because I feel like you're putting your life at risk.
It's not you feel like I was putting my life.
You actually did put your life at risk. So I mean, another story I heard was this girl that she's working in the UK. She has a boyfriend. The boyfriend said he wanted to get a car. She does not have a car. She's working. She takes train like to and fro wherever she's going to. The guy was like, oh, you needed a car. The car is like £3,000. It has like 1,200. So remaining 1,800 to balance to make it 3,000. The girl gave him 1,800, hoping that they will get married, because I already promised her that they will get married, blah blah blah. That so our plan was like, okay, this is for our future, right? And then she also wanted to get an apartment, a bigger one, to share with somebody else. So she was like, no, that the girl should not worry, that she's going to invest
for her future
with her future and all this. The guy is going to engage somebody.
Is a lie.
I'm not joking. Somebody.
See, this like another. See, this another. See,
she cannot look at me to tell him that I want the 1,800. Where is the agreement?
You will pay the money.
The guy won't kill me. He will pay the money. Sophia won't kill me too. How you want to pay her? Even if you carry and go court, where was the agreement that you would refund me?
Maybe you even dash him.
Do you understand? That girl will cry. You see this thing that happened to that girl, she will not forget this all her life.
But that's another thing about this craziest thing we do for love. Sometimes, for me, I've had this philosophy that let's enjoy our life. I think the whole problem comes when you are now doing it to get something. Like, for example, I'm dating you, I'm cooking what? Oh no. See, it's not a bad thing if you're doing it. But for me, why? Like, you are cooking, you are cleaning, you see some people, their boyfriends they are climbing chair, they will sweat. Why? Despite all those my crazy road trips, once I enter where I'm entering, baby girl, straight. baby girl straight. There's no see even if
Because no suffer finish.
I said because I can't like yes, I will now come and be putting pots, lighting gas and doing chef. No chef anyway. Go and buy food and come, let's see. Plan your future tomorrow. So you know it's most of these things that when you now see maybe I was dating Kewe. If she needs money, I will borrow her. I'm working hard. And we weekends, you know, sometimes weekend I've heard like crazy stories. You go, you cook for the boy. The next after you cook and stock his fridge, you go, another girl will come. It's your food. Wash. Oh my! If the girl will even come eat the food, maybe she's even a baby girl like me. She will keep the plate for you to come and wash. Because so you know those kind of things. The person might be doing it and say, I'm a wife material. No wife, you are not China yard. If somebody is looking for material, they should go to Suleja market, Aba market, or what's it, Balogu market to buy material. There is no material. So you know those kind of things, your expectations are now high. Some people like in relation, you now believe this is my husband, this is my wife. Then tomorrow if it doesn't work out, you be like, this person is a scum. No, you scummed yourself, you scammed yourself. Because say to be very honest with you, if eventually
oh my god, it's so funny.
I did all those trips, for me I was like, it's for the moment. And nothing comes out of it. It will not move, I move. For me that was, but it doesn't work for everybody. Sometimes we get our feelings so involved or invested that that's where you get I think when I was in university we had this my friend then her boyfriend broke up with her and she killed herself. Yes, and she didn't take her life. People will see how she went into, you know, this UT university teaching hospitals that used to be as large as, she went to kill herself behind it.
That
Close to the mortuary.
That is the deepest, craziest thing.
You will do you get? I'm sure that whoever is that boy she killed herself for, he has moved on.
Ah no, that one is deep.
So you get, so those are like,
I bet that one too deep.
These are like expectations. I'm
This
saying
sweet
if
life.
you are dating,
This life too sweet though.
see this life, sugar, honey, milk.
Imagine the one wey come dey for front when we
Where would
dey
they wait? You will sit.
No, because I can't kill yourself.
Because you know we are saying if you
The one that I did was to cut my hair. Okay, I think the guy was like, oh, that
he likes girls, he likes Anita Bakers.
wait. So I learned makeup. You know, I like makeup. I like fashion. If
Yeah.
you know me, you know that. I really.
No, I know you like makeup,
But
flawless face and shit.
do you understand?
I should come for her to
So
make
the
makeup.
guy, yeah, we should do that. So the guy was like, you know, when I'm there like this, like, I'm so fine. Like, if I do makeup and we go out, you'll be doing, you're so fine. In a clean up.
Are you serious?
You're so, I'm telling you, you're so beautiful.
In public.
In a clean
You
up.
go back.
Then, you have got a point. So I was like, this hair that I'm making, is it not stressful?
Are you serious?
I said, Mumunda, I'm going to say, see, I don't know. It's not like I
don't
was
want expenses. It's not
It's not like it's not.
That was
see,
that
that
was
was like
like,
was footing my bills though. Excuse me.
No, I'm not saying.
Excuse me.
Let's look at that stage of your life. These things tend to happen because you now you are not seeing it as.
I bet girls when in that late 20s, early 30s, they do this thing.
You can't tell me you are.
Excuse you. What are you talking about?
Okay, let's say it's not an age thing, but I think you should. Oh my God, it's hard.
And I went to cut my hair. I know that's one of my friends that I was watching. They're like, no wonder Lisa go cut her hair that time when they say na dandruff. It was actually, so let me tell you what also happened. So for the fact that I also had dandruff, and I was treating and treating. So when he just mentioned it, I was like, okay. Just bam now. That was another crazy that I did for love. I cut my hair. God. It was bad. Me, I've done crazy things too. Just that this YouTube, before they go carry me go. No, but I think it also has to do like this trip thing.
I think
that's like the craziest thing
for me. That's like the first ever in my life industry. That's why I say it was crazy for me because you have not. I don't know if you get. you have not done this kind of journey before. So why are you doing it now? I was used to dating close by, not distant. So that was like my first distant relationship. So, and it was still at the birth stage. So it was just still, so the whole feelings, the whole infatuation, reality has not started hitting us left and right. So you get, everybody was lying to each other. I can kill for you, I can say all those things. It's a lie.
Yeah.
A lot of things happen in relationship, and I feel sometimes, if that's why it's not always good to just condemn people, because when you were at that point in their life, it doesn't have to do with age or that stage of their life. You would have done crazier things, but okay, maybe you did not, and now you know better.
Yeah.
I don't know if you get, so maybe when they get to your stage, they will also learn better and know better. It's just to put out precautions there. Okay, don't do this, because you will end up regretting, because there is no benefit in any of it. So stuff like that.
So if you are watching this and you are thinking
of doing
something
or
that you feel like it's normal,
sending your life savings to somebody,
hoping
one that they will marry you. See, the truth is, you don't have to do, when it comes to this marriage thing, I am not so experienced, but I'm just saying, from reading books, from listening to stories, from seeing things that humans on earth do, I don't think you have to do anything extraordinary for someone
that because you really love this person.
I'm a kind of person that if he has to
make
do
me
with
the
me
extreme,
proving a point that I'm a good person, I will prove a point that I'm a bad person. Because I don't know, because my worth should be out there. There is no point me trying
it should be seamless, it should be effortless.
Yeah, it should be effortless.
There's no need to strain.
There's no, for example, you have people that say, and I feel just like the previous topic we talked about, people that will do it intentionally. Yeah, they'll just, I beg, I will marry a woman that can cook. He's indirectly telling you, come and be my cook.
Yeah.
I don't know if you get. And maybe we humans, the Bible said the heart of man is very deceitful. So most of them already know what they are doing in their heart. They already know what they want to do. They just want to use you. They know that, oh, buying food is expensive. This girl should come and be cooking for me. And then some of them grew up in this environment where a woman should be in the kitchen. A woman should be that slave. And then you shouldn't give somebody the room to turn you into that because, oh, you want a ring. I feel marriage comes very easy from a genuine person. You don't have to hard work. You don't have to do anything. You see, so the way most of these married people, when they tell you how they got married, you'll be like, and I am here cooking. And I am cooking. And I am running errands up and down. You don't need to prove a point to anybody that really like it. It's just that why
don't misquote how.
Yeah, I'm not saying that you shouldn't do the things
or to do
is wrong.
duties
No,
as a woman is wrong.
No, I'm not saying it's
wrong.
But
just saying that you don't have to prove
a point.
Yeah, to be doing the extreme, like in a relationship.
Not even in a marriage. Yes, we're talking of relationships.
In a relationship,
hoping or having high expectations that
when you know that this thing you're not even sure about it, overdoing it. Yeah, so like maybe his friends are saying my wife, now our wife, but they cook.
It's scam. Anytime they are calling you,
anytime you dey for kitchen, na that time that they go call say guys, you dey here, they go come say
everybody will start coming. You start my wife, now you be his girlfriend. I think
like
except you're a person that likes
you just love it exactly.
You know, there are people that
please let's put it out there. Some people not come and tag us and kill us in the comment section.
Except maybe you love it like this. You love cooking. You love cleaning. You love doing this. You love no problem. Because we know you're not
have an issue learning or you want to learn it. Yeah.
We know you're not doing it out of impulse or out of expectation.
Desperation. Yeah, because you want something.
Some people do this playing a game with the devil. There's something there's a word they do. There's a word for it.
I don't know.
Like taking loan from the devil. Like I will do this, I will get this in return.
Oh, okay.
I will do this. Well, and when you don't get it in return, that is where it becomes issue of I am depressed.
Yeah.
I am this. I want to take my life.
I want to commit suicide.
It's totally not necessary, because when you avoid it initially and just feel that okay, this is relationship, we are going with the flow. YOLO. We're just living the YOLO life, and trust me, even when everything's spoiled, you won't even be so, except even if you love the person, of course you'll be hot, but it won't be so deep that
you
I don't
put
know
in
if
so much
and
that you're expecting something,
yeah,
and you're not getting it. So it can be really exhausting.
And you get those moments you'll be
depressing.
low. Yeah, it's very depressing, and it is not good for your health because life has to go on.
I beg, just live your life, enjoy yourself.
Enjoy your life. That's when the time is
Live
right.
your life.
The person will come. The person will not even stress you.
If that's suya, they sweet you.
Chop suya.
If not cabbage, vegetable, now you won't become vegetarian. No.
Just do your thing. Enjoy your life. Every.
But remember, do all things in God's glory. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Sophy, the gist master, the gist lord, aka the stone. Thank you so much. I'm so happy that you came here. She created time for us to have this session. Thank you, guys. If you enjoyed watching it, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. If you've not subscribed yet, please subscribe. Check out Sophy's YouTube channel. The link is going to be in the description box below. And drop a comment. Tell us. Don't be ashamed. See, don't pass. Don't pass.
It don't pass. What
have you done that you'll be laughing at it? We're laughing at it because I mean, we're way past that level now.
Like so way.
We're way past that level. So what have you done? We want to share. And if yes, please tell us in the comment section. Let's all laugh about it and just
and give glory to God. We've passed there. It's now history.
It's now history, exactly. So yeah, guys, I'll see you all in my next video.
Bye.